Hey everyone, Tech Steve here, and let's do a comparison. Over here we have the 2021 Samsung TU7000. This TV is a 50-inch, it has direct backlights. That means all the lights go across the back side of it. It had two HDMI inputs, and I'll show you that in just a minute. It was one of the hottest selling TVs for Samsung because this is the lowest price Samsung TV for 4K. Over here we have the Samsung CU7000. This is a 2023 model. 3 HDMI inputs. Well, again, we'll get into that. They changed it from the direct backlights over to edge lit, meaning all the LEDs go around the corner. And I'm wondering, is that going to affect the contrast ratio? Well, on this video, I'm going to show you guys some picture tests, some audio tests, and we're going to find out, should you save money and get this TV, or should you go for the bells and whistles and get the newer model? Let's jump into it. Since picture quality is the #1 thing when buying a new TV, I want to show you guys a lot of different demos so you can see the comparisons for yourself. Now, even though I got to see both of these TVs live, the colors on these TVs are completely different. As you can see, the TU7000 is a great looking TV, but when you put it beside the CU7000, the new 2023 model, I noticed that the contrast ratio wasn't as good as the CU7000, and the CU7000 is much brighter in comparison. And Samsung has definitely did a much better job making the colors more punchy and more vibrant. Since a lot of content is been broadcast in HDR, you definitely want to have a TV that can really deliver those bright and really crisp images. So side by side, I think both TVs look really good, but you can't help but notice the brightness difference of the CU7000 over the TU7000. Now, I do like the TU7000, but I think Samsung definitely did an update, even though they use the same processor, by allowing more light to go through with this edge lit display, even though a lot of people like the direct lit. And I think the game is changing because everyone wants direct backlights and everyone wants VA panels. But I see a future where everything is going to convert over to IPS or mini LED or OLED, and I think everything's going to be edge lit because thin is in. Now, watching YouTube TV, I think both TVs look fantastic. The motion was good, and I will tell you that the CU7000, I just noticed a more punchier red. Switching over to Disney Plus, it looks to me that the TU7000 does have richer colors on this particular scene, but the CU7000 is much brighter. And using movie mode, I think that the CU7000 definitely has a much warmer look to it. It looks more natural to me, but tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Looking at both of these TVs side by side on the rear panel, they look almost identical, and they still have the white labels, which I like, that Samsung doesn't use on their more premium TVs. The feet snap in place and they're not adjustable, and they have really thin bezels, so they're going to look premium no matter where you put them. But they will look premium on your entertainment center. The TU7000 has your power cord input, one USB, there's also a fiber optic output, 2 HDMI, one of them's eARC for that Dolby Atmos output pass-through. You also have an ATSC tuner, and you do have the Ethernet right here, plus the TV has Wi-Fi built in. This is an upgrade because you still have your power cord input, one USB, and your fiber optic, but they added a third HDMI, so now you have 3 of them, your antenna input, plus you do have that Ethernet connection. Now, both of these TVs are 10 watts by 2, so if you're not the type person who wants to add a sound bar, I want you to hear the audio in it, but in my opinion, the TU7000 has more bass, the CU7000 has more clarity. Now, after doing some gaming, in my opinion, both TVs have the same type of experience. They're both 60 Hertz and they do have 120 Hertz motion. The gaming modes are very similar, but here's some demo footage so you can take a look at what the gaming looks like. And again, look for that brightness in the CU7000. Here's the remote control that comes with the TU7000. It has the full number pad. You also have some hotkeys, and there's some controls on it to get through all your different sources. but it doesn't support voice command or anything like that. And here's the remote control that comes with the CU7000. It's a little more simpler. It looks like the newer Samsung remote controls. You lose all those buttons, so if you like that clean look, you're definitely going to like the CU7000 remote control a lot better. Now these TVs are powered by Tizen operating system. The TU7000 uses the Tizen 5.5 and the CU7000 uses Tizen 7.0. The CU7000 now has tabs on the side, including a gaming center. You can also stream Xbox Cloud right on the television, and both TVs are Bluetooth compatible for headphones, keyboards, and things like that. And they work well with Apple AirPlay 2, and both TVs can be streamed from a Samsung device using ShareView. So if you guys are looking for a verdict, here we go. I would go with the CU7000. The main reason is I thought the pictures was much better. I thought it was brighter. I thought it had better contrast, and that's the things you're looking for in a television. I also like the fact that it has 3 HDMIs, so if you can hook a soundbar up, it gives you 2 more options to hook up other devices. Another thing I like about this TV is the new gaming center and the new operating system. So that's my opinion. But if you want to put a TV in a kid's room, or if you're not really into TVs that much, go ahead and buy the TU7000 because it is still a great television, but it is starting to get a little bit outdated in my opinion. I'm Tech Steve. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace!
Tech Steve.